Welcome back to them Normans. Y'all, today I am going to explain to y'all how me and my sweet honey got together. You know, how long we've been together. You know, the goods, the bads, all that good stuff. So, me and my husband, we met when I was 17. He was 18 because he old and stuff like that. But we used to work together at Goodies. It's a clothing store in our hometown. And so I came up in there late. I sure did because I thought I was a stud. And supposedly he was like, who this girl? You know, that's just me. You know, all this lusciousness, you know, just coming about. I was fashionably late. I wasn't supposed to be, but, you know, time tends to get away from us. But anyway, so we ended up going to high school. Well, we didn't go to the same high school. We went to different high schools. So he ended up liking me, but he didn't even tell me this stuff until after the fact, because he thought I had a man. Where at the time I was talking to somebody, but I didn't want him because he was getting on my nerve, and he just I just did it out of pity, and I know that's wrong because he was ugly and he just wasn't anything that I wanted to be. But anyway, so the store ended up closing down, and he didn't even get my number, child. He didn't even try to give it me and said, I thought you had somebody. Oh, how would you know if you didn't ask? So, after the store went on ahead and closed down, we basically just went our separate ways because we ended up, it was our senior year in high school, and we ended up, graduating, and, he went to school his way, I went to school my way. We never really kept contact with each other. So, fast forward like a year or two or so later, I ended up getting me an apartment back in our hometown, and I was staying behind his cousin, which was my best friend. Well, I didn't know they was cousins. I knew they had the same last name, but I didn't know how close cousins they are, or family. I did not know how close kin they actually were. So, me doing my thing, I'm 19, got my own place card, y'all. I'm thinking I'm doing the darn thing. With a job and going to school. I was doing it, honey. I was on top of my stuff, Well, he ended up, because this here was when Facebook started to get really, really popular. So this here was like 2010. So he was over here Facebook stalking me, y'all. I was like, okay. I don't know if I should be scared or not. But typically, me in my younger days, if you Facebook stalking me, that just sounds like you're creepy. Because I'm thinking you trying to harm me, because you stalking me, honey. Stalking means that you are, you're watching somebody from afar, and it's kind of sort of creepy because you don't know what they're going to do to you next. So then he ended up noticing, because I always came up to my girlfriend's house like unannounced, because she always leave the back door or the front door open. I go and I raid her refrigerator. At the time, she was staying with her mom or whatever, but he was over there, and he was like, he told the other cousin, which is a guy, the cousin that I'm best friends with, she's a girl. So he ended up telling him, that's her. I showed it, honey. I came up in this place like a storm, honey. Hey, girl, how you doing? Yeah. So then, some days or months or so later, we ended up going to a club together. I went to a club with his family. I should have never did that because it was just a whole bunch of them. But, it was fun because I was like, I'm single too. Child, I went on that dance floor. I was dancing, child. I wasn't twerking. I don't think I was twerking. I might have been twerking, but I don't kind of remember because, it's been like years on. This would have been like 9 years ago. So, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think I was twerking, but I was getting down, though. I would dance with every last one of them. I was single to the T. Baby, it was on point, child. Then, y'all, my favorite thing. When I'm on the dance floor, I like to be picked up, and I like to be in the sandwich. Honey, I was in the sandwich, child. I was the meat, baby. I was the ham. I was the turkey. I was the chicken. I was the thigh. I was that, y'all. It was amazing. So then, we ended up dancing, but he was drunk as ever, so that just, wasn't going to happen. But his cousin ended up coming home with me. We didn't have sex, though, thank you, Jesus, because that just wasn't going to happen. Y'all, I woke up that next day, which was Christmas, and I was like, oh my God, why are you in my bed? Then I had to do my whole little rewind. I was like, I hope I didn't give it up to him. I hope I did not give it up to him. Y'all, I checked my drawers. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus, they still on. Because I was like, I don't remember giving him any. But you never know, because I did not drink. But, he was just happy to be in the bed with me. I was just like, I got to go. I got to go to my parents' house. It's Christmas Day. Thank you. But yeah, so then he ended up trying to text me and try to get to know. And then, y'all, let me tell you what Chris would always try to do, child. He would always try to come over and I be having people there. I ain't talking about no end people. I would have some guys over there. And he would just want to come there. I'm just like, dude, I wasn't trying to get with none of them. Well, one of them I was messing with. He thought he was doing something because he came on up in there. He gonna sit up there and say, hey, while the dude was in the bed. So the dude that was in the bed, he done sat up there and got mad. I'm just like, what you mad for, child? Because you got the tail. Okay, you should be fine. But you know how guys are. When they think they ain't finna get the tail no more, they try to get acting ugly, honey. I mean, what you mad for, honey? I mean, y'all dudes been doing this stuff here for a long time. So what are you upset for? Well, honey, the guy ended up leaving thinking Jesus because he just couldn't stay. Like, okay, I feel like I was running a hotel because, I mean, you know, they think that they just going to stay here, you know, stay in my apartment while I'm not there. That's just not going to happen because, for one, you don't pay bills. No. Hey, the hotel ends at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You need to be trying to go because I got to be at school at 7. No, not going to happen. You're not going to stay here. You don't pay bills here. No, not going to happen, period. Yeah, so then, you know, me and Chris, we started hanging together and stuff like that. Y'all, let me tell you, he'll be up in my bedroom because we weren't doing it up in the bedroom. Like, we would just sit on the carpet, you know, we listen to music. And plus, I love music. Like, it's certain types, I like neo soul music and I like blues and, you know, stuff like that. Well, I like lighting candles as well. So I would like that, play my music, you know, just because I like aromatherapy. Y'all, this thing right over here, he be like, come here, let me hold you. I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, why you want to sit up here and hold me? Like, I don't want you. No, not going to happen. I'm going to need you to just go on here, go on over there, because that's just not going to happen, period. And then he's like, come on, man, let me just go. If we're friends, why are you trying to hold me like that? Fool, ain't nobody stupid. I'm just wondering why you even trying to go that way with me, because I already told you, I don't want to be with you. At the time, I had just got out of a relationship, and I just did not want a relationship. I didn't feel like I was actually mature enough, you know, to actually be in a relationship, so... But, you know, we end up chilling and hanging and stuff like that. Then, you know, y'all, here's the kick part, child. We would just hang out, you know, we would go out to eat. We would just hang, well, not hang, but we'd go out to eat, you know, we'll go sightseeing or whatever. But we wasn't together, and I like that. Like, we wasn't messing around at that time. But, you know, when I finally did get that dude to cook it, baby, who? He couldn't stay away. Then, okay, so, you know, after we was hanging and stuff like that, his mom drops him off at his cousin's house. But how the apartment is, this here's the apartment. He's supposed to be going this way. This fool done cut around to go to my apartment, which is like behind, but it's like sitting face forward. Well, his mama want to know who the heck he going to the house with. She don't know me. She don't know how I look. She didn't know how sexy I was, how sassy I was, how diva-ish I am. She didn't have my phone number. She couldn't look me up on no social media because she didn't know my name. She don't know nothing about me because, for one, I'm the type of person, I don't have my stuff on out there. Well, she gonna sit up there and call Chris. I heard the conversation because I be sitting here. I be listening. I'm trying, who you talking to? We went together, but I want to know who the heck you over here talk to, because if you trying to make plans, you need to go ahead and get up out this house. So she calls my, you know I'm not no fool. I'm like, who that woman he on the phone with? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's all he kept saying. I was just like, he must be in trouble. Like, he must be scared because, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then he gonna sit up here and try to make plans. So he gonna come spend the night. What I did not know was he lied. He lied to say that he was going to spend the night at his cousin's house. He was at my house. Yes, boop, boop. He was at my house trying to get into these skins. You know, honey, I put this tail on him one good time and boom, he wasn't even able to come back good, honey. His mind was in some fishing water or something. He couldn't even tell his mom. And then, okay, so I already told him. I said, I don't want to meet your mom. I don't do moms, anything like that. Reason why, because, I mean, you know, typically, if you're a mama's boy, the mama is always going to support and always going to take up for her son. I ain't trying to hear none of that shenanigans. Okay, if your son is in the wrong, I just feel like your son is in the wrong. You need to make sure you check your child, yada, yada, yada. You love your child from a distance when they're in a relationship. Well, I go to her house. He tricked me. He said, come on over here and come hang. So I'm like, okay, we're finna go ahead and hang and stuff like that. I ain't trying to meet your mama. I ain't trying to meet your daddy. I already told you that from the get-go. But y'all then, she over here in the corner on the computer. And I was just like, He gonna sit up there and say, hey, come meet my mom. The first thing I was thinking of, bitch, why? I did not tell you I want to meet that damn lady. I don't know if she crazy. She may not like me. She may think I'm a little fast tail girl. At the time I was fast, but he the one was over here trying to get at it. Shoot, I ain't even have to throw it out too hard because it was already, poof, he ready to get it, child. He was ready to serenade. Y'all, so then I'm just like, hey, how you doing? You know, I had to put this front on, you know, like, I'm a nice, wholesome woman. I wasn't trying to be no nice, wholesome woman right then and there, child. I just really want to hang out with your son, just take my butt on home, that's it. And she's just like, hey, hi. And then, you know, she want to sit up here.
I've been blessed up, I've been broke down. Gotta catch up, gotta shine now. Running back.